One of my favorite parts of being able to work for 0 to 5 Lincoln County is that I get to travel around one of the most beautiful counties in all of Montana. I get to drive sometimes 100 miles up to Trego. I get to drive along the Kootenai River when I go over to Troy. I get to see beautiful mountains, and it's just so amazing to get to live here and to be a part of our outdoor culture. 0 to 5 Lincoln County is a multi-sector, all-county collaborative that works together to make a positive impact in the lives of families with young children.
I mean, he's the reason that I am doing 0 to 5 and all of that. He made it really real, because you're 0 to 5. I'm the kids program coordinator for the Trego Community Hall, and I run kids programs all year long, Halloween programs, Easter programs, but the biggest thing that I do is our weekly kids program called Learn and Play. And it's for kids 0 to 5. They come, they get to engage, they get to play, they get to learn. And the biggest part of it is that these caregivers and the kids get to connect with other people in the community and with resources that are only available outside of their little bubbles. And I love connecting people, so that's where it's at.
It is just pretty amazing just seeing, having new moms and new parents come in with their little ones and, just finding a sense and place of community. And, a lot of us live up the mountain and don't see a lot of people very often, and just to have people feel like they're not so alone out there, I think is just a great thing, and I think that's why this thing is so successful.
We are very big into community resources and finding them, and my kids are starting to bring in their friends and their kids that they know that they're struggling so they can help out, and teaching them to be decent human beings.
I have actually never been a part of a community where one particular program has brought so many entities together. Usually we're all working on the same projects, the same goals, and we're usually doing separate projects, but the 0 to 5 collaboration has brought us all together so that we can all work together, and we're much stronger that way.
My favorite part of the work that I do with 0 to 5 is not really the statistical things that you can see, but the joy that you can see when you're doing the work.
So the Troy Librarian Opportunity Center is a project that aims to combine multiple agencies under one roof. As part of that, 0 to 5 is working with Lincoln County Libraries to provide staffing, shared services, shared resources together, because we believe that we're better together and we're able to offer so much more to Lincoln County.
As a parent myself, I value quality family time, and I see so much of it with 0 to 5, and I absolutely love it.
My work takes me into the upper grades a little bit, and so I don't often get to engage directly with really little ones, and I just adore them and consider it such a privilege any chance I get to be with them.
Some of my favorite stories is when I'm at an event and I'll have a parent come up to me and let me know that maybe this is the first time that their child has had the opportunity to interact with other kids because of just having gone through some of the isolation that we've experienced in the past couple of years, being in more rural areas and not having access to the resources that might normally be available, and to see the joy and the smiles on their faces when they're able to just sit back and relax and have fun, bouncing on the bouncy balls, learning a new craft, doing yoga. It's just super fun to see the teams and the different individuals, community members, parents, agencies who come together to make magic happen for kids.
Storytime alone is much different than it used to be. It used to be that we were short-staffed and that we didn't have coverage for storytime, so I would often be trying to read stories and also run a circulation desk, but because we share staffing and resources now, we're able to cover both, and it's just been wonderful to work with 0 to 5.
A little girl came up to me at the end of Learn and Play and held my hand and said, "I really like it here, can I come back?" and I just melted. Loved it.
My favorite part of the work is helping kiddos and families who are ages 0 to 5. I am definitely somebody that likes to play.
There are so many opportunities all over Lincoln County. It's such an incredible way to get out there, meet other parents, get connected with resources, and just find things for your kids to do.
Personally, I think it's just been really a treat for Felix, a treat for Casey and I to kind of just have this opportunity and resource for Felix. And it also gives me hope for rural communities. I know sometimes we get left on the back burner for programs and stuff, but it's just great to see something like this flourish and be successful.
Our presence is definitely felt in the community now, which it wasn't before. And it just makes my heart so happy just to see families, agencies, individuals, businesses, literally everyone coming together and really supporting what 0 to 5 has to offer.
My hope is that the work that we do will actually leave a legacy for our families with young children, and that it will spark a culture and a belief that young families are very important. This is where things start. This is where we want for families to be able to support their kiddos in being happy and healthy. And if we start at an early age, we have the ability to impact our community well into the future. And to actually get to be a part of that feels really special to me.
We didn't have these types of programs when I was a kid, and I really feel that the 0 to 5 collaborative not only has helped the Libby community, but it's also involved the entire Lincoln County.
I think every family, no matter what resources or socioeconomic background they come from, deserves to be treated the same, and I know that that's what we're doing.
I am so excited I get to be a part of this. I'm born and raised in Troy, and my family is here, and I'm raising my children here with my husband, and just seeing what 0 to 5 brings to everyone just makes me happy. I mean, I can't say enough good things about it. It's really what our little community needs.
We believe that every kid in every corner of Lincoln County counts.